I bring my phone at home. It has the wave weather alert on it, but my sound is down.
See, that's the deal. With the sound down, that means you wouldn't be able to get our alerts. So make sure that your phone sound is up tonight. Take your phone off of silent. Look, I am the first guy that usually has his phone on silent most of the day here. Tonight is not that night. Hit that switch. Make sure that it can alert you if there is a severe weather warning issued for your location. A NOAA weather radio, by the way, is the most surefire way of getting that warning in the dead of your sleep here. Notice that we go up to a 100% chance of thunderstorms by 3 and 4 o'clock in the morning. That's our most likely time to see those thunderstorms here in Louisville. However, these red bars extend for a pretty decent period here, for like an 11-hour period between about 9 o'clock this evening and 8 o'clock tomorrow morning here. So even if we're looking at the period between about midnight and, say, 2 a.m. here, that storm chance is high. It's just higher in southern Indiana. Southern Indiana is going to see the storms first, followed by I-64, followed by southern Kentucky. And here's the timing on that. After 9 p.m., if you're up near Seymour and North Vernon, Indiana, you need to be on guard. Some initial supercell thunderstorms may try to scrape by very close to both Jackson and Jennings counties around that time. By midnight, we're starting to get a little closer to seeing these storms get nearby to the I-64 corridor. However, here in Louisville, be closer to, say, about 4 a.m. before they cross down here. And then after 4 a.m., that's when southern Kentucky gets in on these thunderstorms. Hail, wind, and scattered tornadoes are possible. Yes, we're talking plural tornadoes possible overnight tonight. Usually we say an isolated tornado or two. No, we're talking multiple tornadoes possible in this kind of a setup here. It's an enhanced risk of severe weather, a 3 out of 5 across most of our counties for the overnight period here. And that tornado threat is especially rare for this time of year. This looks like a crazy sort of spaghetti looking map here, but it's really important because you see these black hash marks on it. This hashed area means that a significant tornado threat is on the table, meaning you could see an EF2 or higher tornado within 25 miles of a point in that box up there. And that does include the Louisville area and southern Indiana. That kind of thing happens only every 3 to 4 years around here, especially this time of year. In the dead of winter, we're talking severe weather. So what do you need to do, aside from being prepared with the Wave Weather app and your NOAA Weather Radio? If you're in a condo or apartment building that has multiple stories on it, you need to go to the lowest floor interior of the building, so like the middle of the building in a basement or first floor. That's the safest place. If you do not have time, or if you have mobility issues, you need to at least move away from windows into the center of the building if you can on your floor. You need to cover your head regardless with a helmet, pillows, etc., and make sure you're wearing sturdy shoes as well, just in case you encounter any debris after the fact there. Let's time out these storms with Futurecast, shall we? You'll notice that things are quiet until about 9 o'clock. And that's when some of these front-running cells may try to scrape by Jackson and Jennings counties. A little closer to midnight, most of southern Indiana starting to key in on these storms. They come down to the Louisville area a little closer to 3, 4 o'clock in the morning as we transition from clusters of supercells to more so a line of thunderstorms that will then sweep from northwest to southeast, encountering southern Kentucky after 4 a.m. And then we'll see some showers on the backside of this whole deal, followed by cooler air, temperatures in the 30s with wind tomorrow. Yikes. Let's get you outside right now with our Doppler radar view. Things are quiet around here now, but you're noticing a couple of specks on the radar in Illinois, a couple of specks on the radar in Missouri. I should say southern Illinois, because in northern Illinois, the severe weather outbreak is already underway with 2 tornado warnings west of Chicago. Chicago's in trouble right now. They've got 1 radar indicated tornado warning and a previously observed tornado to the south and west of them. Still a few miles out, but of course, that big city's in trouble there tonight with the risk area. For us down here, we'll be watching a couple of areas, one near Effingham, Illinois, and another one closer to Springfield, Missouri, for that storm development. 10-day earliest alert now popping on your screen here quickly. You'll notice that we get temperatures down into the 30s tomorrow, but we're back into the 60s and 70s by the weekend. We'll watch Monday and Tuesday for our next chance of some rain and thunder. We are right back with Wave News at 7 after this.